So I've had many failed projects over the past couple years, and most of these have related to trying to document my life in some way. I tried doing this every day through a traditional vlogging sense, and I tried it every week, and then I tried doing it every day again, but in a more realistic setting, and I just haven't created anything that I've really been proud of. So I've uploaded to YouTube in hopes that it finds success, but in reality I've just been too afraid to share it around and post to different outlets because I just really haven't been proud of it. And I think that stemmed from a couple things. The first, which is that I can't dedicate every day to making and uploading a video, and I just sometimes don't feel like I have things to share really every day. And the same thing goes for weekly videos. It worked weekly, but it never kind of like broke off because I just wasn't too proud of the content I was creating at that time. So I'm gonna try something a little different this time. Instead of uploading every week or every day, I'm gonna upload once a month, and I'm gonna share everything that I've done in the last month and condense it into one 30-minute episode that will be uploaded the first of the following month. So for example, you're watching the June episode, this will be uploaded July 1st, the July episode will be uploaded August 1st, and so on up until June 1st, 2018. I'm going to see if I can maintain this a full year and see exactly how my life has changed from this point right now in June of 2017 until June 2018. And just see like how everything changed and what I did and etc. And I think this is especially important for me to try doing this because I want to create. I want to do something later in life where I can grab a camera, sit down on my computer, type out a script, do something that allows me to be creative, allows me to stay motivated. And going into my senior year of college right now, I feel like this is the greatest time to start it, grab a hold of it, and try to take off running with it. And going into this final year, I know I just won't have time in general to upload every day or every week just because of school and work and other miscellaneous things that happen during college to maintain content that I would prefer to put out. So that's why I'm creating these monthly episodes. That way I can maintain the kind of content I want to create. And I'd rather sit on a project and try to make it the best I can and release less amounts of it than upload as many times as I can with just half-ass content. Everything's just gonna be more thought out in this. It's gonna try to have a progressive storyline. It's not just gonna be throwing in random clips, although I'm afraid that's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna try to make it happen. So anyways, if you're still watching, thank you so much. I know I had to kind of get through this little intro bit to kind of explain what this is, but anyways, what I'm about to show you has been the last month of my life. I had a doctor's appointment this morning and they had to take a blood test, so I had to fast for hours, and it's currently like 2 o'clock, and this is the first thing I've had to eat in like 18 hours. So I'm currently heading over to my parents' house right now because my mom's gonna go run the Bronco 7K that's in town this morning. I was supposed to run it with her, but I kind of sprained my knee a month ago, and the doc still said I shouldn't run or anything, so I won't be doing that today. I'll just be there to watch. But I think it'll be cool. I'm registered, so I'm gonna get a bag and everything. I'm mainly just going now because I think the Broncos are bringing their Lombardi trophies, and I think it'll be cool to look at. So that's why I'm kind of going. Also to support my mom too, because she picked up running like a year ago, and she's doing fantastic, so why not just watch her run about 4 miles. Whoa!
Feet 3 different directions. We're gonna go straight forward, then we're gonna take them outward like a clown, and then we're basically gonna create a pyramid with them. All right, each time what we're gonna do is just bend down really quick, come back up, switch the feet, bend down really quick, come back up, switch the feet.
Appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys being diehard Broncos fans and representing Broncos country. On behalf of the organization, I would like to extend a flag to the city of Fort Collins. Yep, there we go. All right. And this is for the city of Fort Collins. We want to thank you guys for constantly supporting us, constantly you having our backs no matter what, and constantly representing for Broncos country. We thank you guys and we love you. Go Broncos, baby!
All right, everybody make some noise. Our athletes with disabilities are on their way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Miles, you all started, buddy. I saw that.
Ooh. That's cool how they're engraved too.
Fast. This is some incredible times coming across today.
How do you feel?
Okay.
So my room is currently a mess. And that's a problem because there are some things that I really like to keep. One is a clean room, 2 is a clean car, and I can't think of a third thing. So I gotta clean my room. Like there's things all over my desk, my bed hasn't been made, there's things on my floor, my clothes haven't been put away. It's just a bad situation here. So it's almost like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I think I'm actually gonna finally clean it. So I'm going to do the easiest thing first and make this bed. Now you may notice that there's a pillow right there, and that's to block out the light at night, because when I moved in here, there were trees all around that place. Let's take a look at this view. Lovely view of a parking lot. Just like every hotel room I usually have. And now they tore all those down and they're building an apartment complex, and all the light from the apartment complex across the street just floods into my room at night, and so to block it out, I put a pillow up against the window. Yeah, that's neat enough for my standards. Now it's time to tackle this desk. Actually, I'm gonna use this. I feel like half of cleaning your room is just throwing stuff on the ground and picking it up later. Ah, I stepped on something. What the heck did I step on? What is that? It's like a rusty screw. Ah, good enough. I'll deal with that later. I sometimes try to let my facial hair grow out because I really want to know what I look like with facial hair, but it either comes in red or it just annoys me, and so this morning I shaved it. Ugh. From when you last saw me, I was just at work for the last like 7 hours, and I'm taking off my knee brace because it kind of hurts. One thing I kind of like about this project is the passage of time. I was just at work for 7 hours and can't film anything. Not like I would anyways. So, there's a huge gap in time. Also on days where I don't like filming. Like I think on some day, a couple days ago, I didn't film. So, passage of time. Now, one thing about today is that I don't have any food in my apartment because I haven't gone grocery shopping in a couple weeks. And some of the only things I have are chocolate chips. So, tonight's dinner is chocolate chips. Totally not healthy, but very good. I think it's actually time for me to go grocery shopping. So maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe not. But one thing I really know is that I don't want this entire project to be me sitting at my desk explaining things to you. Because that's not how good storytelling works. So I'm going to try to do less of this and more of that. If that means anything. Look at that sunset, fam. That's fantastic. Anyways, I have a video exporting, and now might be a good time to go grocery shopping.
That's right!
Are you excited for the plain white tees?
The only thing I'm sad about is not wearing
a plain white tee. I know, I'm not either.
I remember that actually right when I was unlocking my bike. I was like, whatever.
Put your hands together for Grammy Award nominated rock band, the Plain White Tees.
How old are you?
Old enough to get in, she said.
Old enough to get in. I thought this was all ages.
Well, yeah, exactly. She's not incorrect.
You
It's factual
qualify.
correct.
Good job. Well, happy birthday. What's your name?
You are an age.
Alyssa? Alyssa.
Alyssa, same thing.
Okay, we'll do it real quick. Ready?
Alyssa.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alyssa.
Alyssa. I like to eat. Is equals everybody? I don't know. It's one of those vowels.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, anybody else got a birthday in the crowd?
Hey, happy birthday. This song is for you. It's called Take Me Away. We're having some problems up here with Dave's guitar. I don't think anybody listens to Dave's guitar anyway, but still we gotta fix it.
They're fucking pissed, man.
Took me a second. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Love Dave! Dave's the best! Come on, man!
Dave is the best.
He's great.
Who thinks Dave is the best?
Not even me.
I'm gonna play a song, and we're all gonna sing it together. Okay?
$60 in marketing in 2 days.
Even you little toddlers. This is the one you know. You're like, oh, that's who this is. Nah. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Tears to you.
Normally that's way more graceful. And I'm way less sweaty. Everything's just totally different. Anyway, I'm gonna come out and do a little bit of audience outreach, if you guys don't mind. Right, it's gonna be tough to climb a little bit. Oh, no way. What's up, Fort Collins? Good to see you guys. If you want, you know, you can snap along on the 2 and the 4. Very simple backbeat. Let's do this. All right, Fort Collins. Quick one final thing to ask you this evening. We would love it if you would jump with us in this next section of the song. Are you ready to jump tonight? All right, good. Let's
flavor is this? It's good.
Chocolate caramel, I think.
I'm currently writing a music video, and it's kind of difficult because, one, I haven't written in years, and two, because there's a cut about every 3 seconds, and every cut has a different shot. And so I'm having to write out every single shot, and it's kind of a lot. I know I also said I wouldn't do this, but just to give you some context of the past 2 days of what's been happening. So my roommate and I went to Taste of Fort Collins. It's a local, just like, festival where vendors come out and just share their food, but they also have live music, and we primarily go there for the concerts because the music is expensive. And so the first night we saw Plain White Tees, and then the second night we saw St. Lucia, and it was cool. I'm glad they allow me to bring in my camera. That way I can test out some shots from way back in the distance. And one thing that sucks about going to concerts is, for me personally, is that since I'm so short, if someone in front of me is tall, I can't see. It worked out this weekend, so it wasn't that bad. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on this, and I have to work in about an hour, so I'm gonna work on this till then. Haven't heard this song in a while. I just got off work about 15 minutes ago. I just left my apartment. I'm going to meet my friend Blake because he promised that he's going to get me a free pair of shoes. So I'm going to meet him at his work, and I'm going to get my shoes. That looks beautiful.
Well, thank you. And it's almost done.
Ooh.
Do you have smell-o-vision on your camera?
I wish.
Smell-o-vision?
Smell-o-vision.
That's what the thing is for, right?
No, it's a microphone. It's a microphone.
Well, maybe you should get the smell-o-vision attachment.
I don't think that's a thing. Not only can Blake hook up those sweet deals, but he can also hook up a sweet meal.
You know me. I'm like your kitchen mom.
Thanks for the food, Bae. Sorry I'm filming you with your mouth open.
That's probably hot. It's really hot. It's gonna look great in post.
So something I like to cook is just some pasta, ground turkey, and just tomato sauce all into one giant bowl, and I stick it into Tupperwares, and I have like lunch and dinner for the whole week. And that's just kind of been sitting in my fridge for the past couple of days because I really haven't felt like cooking it, but I feel like the meat's about to go bad, so I'm gonna cook it. Ah, my glasses are fogging up. So we'll throw in the pasta, throw in the ground turkey, the sauce, mix it up, and there's dinner for the week. The first thing to do today is clean the apartment because this apartment hasn't had a deep clean in a while. So I think I'm gonna do that. And also I got a sunburn last week and it's starting to peel today, and that's really annoying. Are they playing a remix of Happy Birthday? got this.
I don't got that.
All right, let's see how well I can do this one-handed.
Yeah, let's see.
Now I'm gonna try lefty. This is gonna go really bad, I promise you.
It's okay.
Yeah. I've been looking into trying to get healthier lunches and stuff because recently I've been having a lot of bologna sandwiches and bologna's not healthy for you. So I picked up these like turkey packets. They're 69 cents. I'm gonna try one out. It should be one sandwich per thing, so we're gonna give it a go. This comes in a weird, they're like circular kind of. I don't know. Okay, I guess that works. Wow, it fits right onto the slice of bread, no problem. Oh, this is fantastic. Let's slap on a slice of cheese. Let's see how it tastes. Not bad. It's not that bad at all. What's up, fam?
On plastic, it technically starts at 210.
Yep. Have fun, fam.
Whatever. I'm going to shower first because that's what I want to do.
So one thing with this project I've really been worried about is if the clips I'm actually getting are coherent, and if it's kind of like a story, I just don't want to throw a bunch of random clips into the footage, into the timeline and be like, this is it. So I'm going to edit it right now, and I'm going to see if it comes out to being anything like I want it to be. So I've been working on this bad boy for about 2 hours now. I just got this little tiny chunk. I got about 8.5 minutes worth. I think that's pretty good, but there's definitely more I could be working on. And I'm just kind of struggling to continue pushing forward with this right now. Not because it's bad, but just because like I need a break. So I think I'm gonna go ride my bike. And yeah. So after riding for about 20 minutes, I've somehow ended up in a random neighborhood. I think I'm gonna explore this neighborhood a bit and then try to find my way out. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, about to head to the park, meet up with some of my friends. We're gonna throw a frisbee round, just try to enjoy the day. Haven't really been outside like this in a while, so. Gotcha. My new apartment is in the same housing complex that my friend currently lives in. And I got the information about which one it is, so before I head over to his house, I'm gonna just quickly check to see if I'm making sure it's the right one, or at least see where it is. It's not this one, I don't think. No, wait, that was it. That was the one. Wait, no, this isn't that. Wait. Oh, this is. Okay. Yeah, that was the one. Wait, actually, let me circle back around just to make sure. It's that one. Okay. Okay. It's not, this is the original one I saw. It's that one. Okay. I figured it out now. So if I'm right in what I've looked at with this new place, is that it's right by the clubhouse. It's on the way other side of the complex from my friend, but that's all right. I'm right next to the clubhouse, so the movie room, it's right, just a short little distance away. That'll make me happy. And we have arrived. Whoa. Oh! We got 3. Oh! Yes, nice. That was all right. We got ourselves a game. So that was a good way to spend about an hour. We played that disc slam game. So you throw discs into like a little tiny thing that has a hole in the middle. Try to win off that. We tried backhand, forehand. Forehand does not work, by the way. That takes forever for us to do. But yeah, so I'm going to quickly edit some videos because I've been slacking on that. I was supposed to have a video out 3 days ago. So I should probably finish that real quickly. And then I'm heading back over to his house, and we're just going to chill and play video games for the rest of the night. So, yeah, it's been a pretty uneventful day, but hey, sometimes those are the best couple days. But, you know, yeah, sometimes those are the best days. Alright, so it looks like I literally haven't moved all day, but I have. I just got back from work. I saw this package on the counter. I know exactly what it is. It said it wasn't going to come in until like July 24th or whatever, but it's in right now. Oh, baby. I got a fidget spinner. Wow. I don't need you. Like, I'm honestly surprised this came in. It said it wasn't going to come in until the middle of July because I paid for no shipping. And, you know, usually when you pay for no shipping on Amazon, it takes like a month to get to you. But I have a fidget spinner. Oh, my gosh. That worked.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Got you, fam.
I know you can do that.
Yep. I think you should have had more water.
Yeah.
I got you. Hand me one of those cups. Like, doesn't matter which one.
I like them in slices, and you can always like make them like half that or that. It doesn't really matter. Is this okay? I mean, it's whatever, but I'll just eat it.
If you have questions about it, I'll just eat it.
So poison control is good.